Hello, everybody. This is Bigfoot Michigan Rob with our latest episode of Trinity Talking Points. Last week, a video was put out, a still image and a small video from NVTV. You can find that on YouTube. The latest viral video has Bigfoot making its rounds on the internet, has Sasquatch enthusiasts divided on whether or not it actually shows the elusive cryptid. YouTube channel, NVTV, shared the video on August 25th under the title Massive Idaho Bigfoot on Video. Incredible muscular giant Sasquatch on camera. And so far it has garnered over 215,000 views. The video, consisting of over 10 minutes of looped footage, which is in itself only 2 seconds long, shows a bulky humanoid figure walking towards a small tree. The figure's feet are mostly concealed by brush in the foreground and few details can be seen. NVTV primed their audience prior to showing the video by first answering the question, is this even real or is it a man in a suit? After watching the clip and looking at the amount of detail in this suit, we thought this is something you cannot buy online. The Bigfoot in this video looks very real, and you can even make out the heavy build and all the muscles, which is hard to replicate using a fake suit. Plus, you in the right mind would rent or buy a suit just to pull off a hoax. For what? There's no gain in that other than being ridiculed and called out for your so-called efforts in trying to trick people. Check it out for yourself and decide. This is one truly amazing video. Later in the video, NVTV claims that the footage was filmed in Idaho in the United States. We're not sure why it's only a few seconds, as this was sent to us this way, claims NVTV. Watch very closely the way it walks. You can see it walks like Patty. The build is so very similar to Patty and looks at the body, arm, and leg muscles. This simply cannot be a man in a suit, only because there is just so much detail in the body, and it looks massive in size. Patty, of course, refers to the creature filmed by Roger Patterson and Bob Giblin off the banks of Northern California's Bluff Creek in 1967. That footage is still held by many to represent some of the best evidence in favor of Bigfoot's existence. Unlike this video, the Patterson-Gillen film was more than 2 seconds long, showed considerably more detail, and had 2 men willing to go on the record about the experience of shooting it. And the details of where, when, and how it was filmed are all available. Despite that, along with decades of analysis from those who came away convinced of its authenticity, it remains a controversial film. Like the Patterson-Gillen film, viewers of this more recent video these people remain divided of its veracity. More skeptical viewers question the brevity and anonymity of the footage. The fact that this video is literally a few seconds long is the only thing that throws up red flags as fake. One viewer commented, if you get something that's incredible in front of you, you keep recording till the end of the time. Absolutely. Unless the person who filmed this comes forward and explains why it's only a few seconds, it's probably fake, commented someone else. Another commenter, clearly impressed with the video, said, that is a real good suit if it is a suit. The fluidity of the movement and muscle, from my view, is actually legit. The mass of the arms is incredible. 10, 15-inch trees would be no match for a creature as large as this one. The only thing this one does not do is swing the arms back and forth as it walks. Momentum doesn't look like a problem this one has, swinging arms or not. The more I see, the more legitimate it appears, according to a commenter. As for the length of the video, some speculated it was shot with a trail camera set only to record a few seconds of footage in response to movement, while others think the person responsible for filming it is withholding the rest in order to sell it. No one has yet come forward to claim responsibility for the video. You know, I saw this video on NVTV. It was brought up and sent to me by one of our colleagues on the show, Jason McLean. And after I look at the video, you guys, I do have the questions of whether, A, if this is really a Bigfoot, Why are you going to have NVTV put it out for you? Now, perhaps, yeah, you don't want to be one of these people. You want to be discreet or what have you. I personally, if I filmed this and I thought it was real and it was real, I'm going to hold on to this, and quite frankly, I'm going to decide what to do with it at a later date. Bigfoot Rob did watch the video, and I must say it's probably not real. Um, take a look at it. It's a pretty cool video, but why is it only like 10 seconds long? I mean, if they got such great footage like this, they could have followed it to the end of the trail or to the end of where it was walking. The trail camera opinion they give, perhaps that's feasible. I just don't buy this video. I'd like you guys to put down your comments what you think. Thank you for another edition of Trinity Talking Points. This is Bigfoot Michigan Rob. Thank you.